What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. Oh, man. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome back on a Friday night. It's us, the low grades. I got my boy Rob's Fat Stacks in the house. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man?
Hola, señor. ¿Qué pasa?
Chilling. And I got my side piece here, James, a comic raider. How you doing, dude?
Hola. Muy bien. Me too. You said.
Man, dude, you're an adult talking like that, man. That's crazy.
Información en inglés, marque dos.
Yeah.
Good, man. Good. Glad to be back. Another Friday, back to back. Look at us. Oh my god.
We made it, dude.
Don't call it a streak.
We're just really that good.
We're just going streaking, baby.
Rob, when people pronounce or say your username, do they give it emphasis on the Fat Stacks part, or is that just me?
You
don't even notice, huh?
Yeah, I think it naturally, Rob's is kind of, it's Rob's Fat Stacks. So I think it kind of makes sense to emphasize the Fat Stacks. A lot of people just drop the Robs and just call me Fat Stacks.
Well, I already dropped the comics.
Yeah, I dropped that a long time ago. I mean, it's the official name.
Yeah,
of the
people
channel,
don't forget.
But I mean, everything. But you don't need it because now, ever since YouTube allows you to do the @ now for your channel URL, I just made everything the same. So it's just Rob's.Faststacks. It's much easier.
Yeah.
But I keep the old name there as the official name, just for the sake of. Where did you get that weird? Why is that? What's this Fat Stacks? What the hell is that? It's Fat Stacks Comics.
Yeah. When you eventually become an adult, are you just gonna drop the Fat Stacks part, or?
If I ever become an adult, who knows what I'll do? I might be called Mr. Fat Stacks for all you know.
Mr. Stacks.
That's right.
Not just Mr. Fat, right?
Yeah, no, probably not. I mean, I hopefully won't. Hopefully, Fat will only describe the stacks and not me forever. But who knows? I actually have to put in effort. There, Mr. The Edge.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Edge. Yeah,
Mr. Edge.
So it has a good ring to it,
as opposed to Mr. Edging. What?
Yeah. Well, it's always been the same, so I just rather keep it that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about you, James? Have you always been the comic reader?
No. I started Instagram as Raider730, and then I wasn't expecting anything to come from having an Instagram, and then I just started posting more and more comic book content, and then it kind of became more like let me have a name, like let me have a cooler name, kind of fit in with everybody else here that has these cool names. And I remember doing like
you chose that, huh?
You have to scroll like way back, but I did a post of like, I need a name, what should I do? And this is one of the ones that was commented, and I was like, oh, I like that. So only changed it the one time, but then it's stuck since. And this is probably like 8 years ago. Well, probably more shit. No, this is way more than that. Never mind. Time flies. This is like a decade ago. I'm way off. But yeah, I changed it once, and then it stuck, and now I'm happy with it.
That's cool. What about you, Rob? Have you always been Fat Stacks? I'm sure you had several usernames.
No, actually, it's always been. Well, no, I guess technically, originally the Instagram was Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. It was the full name, and I said that was just like too ridiculous when you tried looking at it spelled out and stuff. And so that's when I changed it to rubs.fatstacks, and then later on YouTube followed. But I've never done anything different. I don't even know how I came up with the name or anything else. It was just very early on when I first started doing comic book content. That was what I chose somehow.
Nice.
Maybe because I was fat. I think because I liked the fat man with a fat stack of comics, the comment ways to wrap it up as a closer. That's
Great.
how that's where it kind of came from, I think.
Yeah, it has a good ring to it. Myself,
One day I'll be one day I'll be thin and I won't know what the hell to do with my closer, but we'll deal with that then.
there's always filters for that to keep you shapely.
The reverse shapers, I can put on a Santa suit and be sitting here to do my video content.
I mean, they create a lot of weird filters. One of the weirder ones I've seen is, and I don't know if you guys have seen it either, but there's filters that make you look like you have Down syndrome. And yeah. And yeah. So and obviously mostly girls use them.
That's pretty well.
But obviously mostly girls use them, and it's crazy because like they'll have like
filters or that particular one.
Filters, yeah.
Okay.
And they'll have like a nice butt, a nice bust, and their face is Down syndromed, and it's just like you see it on TikTok all the time. I don't know if you guys get them.
I don't have TikTok, so I would have no idea.
TikTok.
You never seen those, James? I'm sure I sent them to you before.
I don't have TikTok, so
but you do get like if I send you a TikTok,
content eventually makes its way to Instagram. Yes, I cannot say that I have seen that content on Instagram. I'm sure after tonight, it will be the first thing that comes up on my Instagram feed.
Yeah, guys, let's send them a bunch of them. He needs to know. He needs to be kept in the know.
That's just how the algorithm works. I had a coworker yesterday. He was talking about he was talking to someone else, and they were talking about a guy who like there's these people who like chug stuff online, whether it be I'm gonna take a Monster and some other soda or something, put it in a big glass, and I chug it in like 3 seconds, and then there's people who take that, but then they do like nasty shit, like nasty combinations that the comments give them. And so there's a guy who does that, and he was talking about it, and I'm like, this sounds disgusting. Last night I'm sitting there with my wife, and I'm showing her reels, and we're just scrolling through, and then boom, I get a guy, and he's like, what's up guys, I'm gonna chug Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Tostitos queso dip. And I was like, no fucking way, this just hit my algorithm already. And
yeah,
he has a glass boot, and he puts a bunch of Baja Blast in it, and then he dumps that fucking queso dip in there, and it looks exactly how you would imagine. It's disgusting. Go ahead.
Question. What happened to the good old days when we used to just go to the bar and like drink Jägermeister and then chase it with a fucking beer or something?
Or put all the leftover liquid that nobody drank that day, or
no.
And then just finish it up at the end.
No, but I mean, you fucking just like, oh, may have a Guinness and a Jaeger. That fucked you up right there. Or then I'm gonna mix that up with a mudslide to chase it all down. Yeah, that's what we did. Shit that fucked you up both times. Jesus.
No, this was
queso dip, fucking Kool-Aid and fucking cheese dip. What the hell?
I saw an.
That's just a bad trip to Taco Bell.
It's disgusting.
Oh, right. I mean, they're both delicious separate, but together, nah.
It's not the same.
Oh no.
I guess your generation's just built different.
Oh, I don't even want to include myself as that generation. I don't think that's
Well, I did see a pretty interesting one yesterday, where some guy, he had a glass, and he said, I'm gonna drink. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink this, and on the inside there was 6 sticks of string cheese, and he went and poured each string cheese into his mouth and swallowed them whole, like you know how like the glizzy guy does.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit looked painful, man. Like I was just like, dude, what are you doing with your life?
Oh,
He didn't take a bite of any of them. He just like gulped them down, man. Oh,
this is something I also did, and yeah, it was still still called the same thing. I don't mind how that tastes. I think it was good. I did not do this one. I also shoot. I don't think I even had a slush puppy until like the last 10 years. I didn't really find those in the gas stations out here, but now I've seen a couple spots that have them.
Yeah. We used to the scout camp I used to go to used to have a slush in the snack bar. They had slush puppies, and so you'd go in there and then they had like 6 different flavors, and you just hit them all and have yourself a dead
I like
puppy.
those dead puppies. I like the name.
those were good because the liquid ratio,
the sugar.
yeah,
Because of the sugar.
yeah.
See, we were kids that grew up dipping sugar sticks into powdered sugar,
Yeah.
and then
Uh,
taking straws full of sugar and pouring it down our throats. And,
yeah. Hashtag
Yeah.
pixie sticks.
well, puffing on sugar and
Cigarettes.
Yes,
And doing sugar lines.
what the cool kids did.
lay out your pixie stick and then
Yeah.
snort
Yeah.
that shit like you're doing lines of cocaine.
Or those
Holy
Smarties,
shit.
chopping up those Smarties, thinking
yeah.
they're all cool.
Yeah.
What kind of? It's amazing we survived,
Yeah.
but fortunately, only the best of us did.
That's true. That's true. Survival of the fittest.
So
Use a little of that down there.
Comics on Edge has not always been my username, but
We're sorry we didn't ask you. Here, hold on.
Yeah,
Hey, Robert,
just in case
how
you're
about-
wondering.
Hold on. Hey, Robert, curiosity, since you were asking us about it, by any chance, has Comics on the Edge ever always been your name?
Oh man, let me think. Man, nobody's really ever asked me that before. That's crazy. Never
Pop
really
quiz
thought about that
for the
either.
chat while you discuss it. Pop quiz for the chat. Who knows what his original name was?
I don't think anybody does.
They should. You
But
mentioned-
I won't say what it is, but they it's derived from ancient AOL days, when we used to AOL chat hot girls back in the day.
HAWTGRLS GIRLZ. That was your moniker?
No. Yeah, so we had to come up. I was the first one of my friends to get a computer, and we logged into AOL, and we had to come up with a username on the fly. At the time, I mean, we all love punk rock, but we were getting really into ska music. So my username ended up being ska2 at AOL.com. And that stuck with me forever up until I joined Instagram and wanted to join this whack-ass club. I forgot what they're called. Comic book club. Fiend something or whatever. But then I created a comic book account just for that. So,
Backstreet Comics.
but just like everyone else, I feel like you don't just, when you're in AOL, when you join AOL, you don't just have one username, you have several. And
because that was back with the timed
the free trial and stuff like that. Yeah.
How much internet? I never had that, so I mean, I never bothered to play the game. I just paid for internet back then.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
I could never afford, going through with the next month, so I just started another one.
Right. That net zero, you flip back and forth, and
Yeah. I do have an 80 account, Scott2 at net zero. I still use it to this day, which is weird.
My Yahoo moniker is like that. It permeates throughout all my various accounts still use that. I mean, aside from my socials, everything else is basically based off usernames are based off the username I created back in 92 or 93, I guess it was, when I created my Yahoo account. It was all based off of my DJ name back at the time.
Damn, DJ Stacks.
No, it was nothing to do with Stacks.
DJ Vinyl Stacks. But one of my famous ones that always grab people's attention, and I was pretty proud of it. I made it up myself, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It was anal leakage 69. Now just kind of think about that. Anal leakage 69.
Yeah.
It got a lot of attention, a lot of comments, a lot of DMs saying like, what the fuck? You know? What's up with your username?
Or you got some interest from people maybe you didn't really want to have interest from.
No, not really. At the time, there was none of them back then.
Are you really about that life?
There was no weird people back then.
No weird people back then. Oh yeah, right. No, they hadn't yet started trolling the internet. Maybe.
Yeah, at least we didn't know
they
there was weird
were
people.
still trolling church groups.
It was prior to catfishing. But that was a fun account to always jump in every once in a while, and it was a hit. Yeah. So
Okay.
You don't like that name, James?
No, I mean, yeah, good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It kind of fits, right? Like.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
All right, man. Let's go through the chat real quick before it gets out of hand.
We got Rob's Fat Stacks jumping in to say, what it do? We also have Mo checking in. He says, hello, young world. Made it on time today. We appreciate it, man. He also says that he wants more Spanish. I don't know about that. Well, not for me, at least.
He wants more bad Spanish.
Yeah, our boy Nate is also.
He's all vaya a la playa en la coche.
Fuck.
Bars. We got Nate checking in. What is going on?
What's up, Nate?
Appreciate it. Mo's Instagram is filled with hot girls with downs. Very nice, dude.
Nice. See, hey,
You built that.
there's something for everybody.
We have Doreen also stopping in. What is going on, Doreen?
What's up, Doreen?
And we did look at this comment already, but Nuck and Futz, what is going on, man? Appreciate you. Mad Dog 2020 in reference to things you guys used to drink.
Oh yeah.
Villain, those were the days. Also have our boy Steve also here. What is up, Steve? He says, "What's up? Low grades for life."
So Steve, speaking of fucking usernames, man, you know, like that guy's never changed. Well, I think he's like tweaked it a bit, but he's always had that name, and it's really long.
Gulp of Pop Rocks and soda at the same time.
Yeah.
That always makes me.
That was pre-Mentos and diet soda.
Oh yeah. This reminds me of the horror movie Urban Legend when one of the guys does that as the his joke to everybody. And then Fun Dip and Pixie Sticks. Yes. Sugar Lines.
Yeah.
No wonder we can't focus. Your old. This is the answer to the pop quiz. Your old username was Comics on the Corner.
Wow. Nice.
Hot girls. Let's see. We also, I was telling my kids that recently, let's say late 80s, early 90s, there was metal, fast metal, pop, punk, rock, ska, rap, dance high, energy. There was tons of different kinds of music back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything got.
None of them have gone away technically. They all
that's
exist. It's just
true.
There's not as many of them as there used to be. Yeah.
We also have Art Chemist checking in.
What's up, Art? Good seeing you, man.
Yeah.
What's up? Chuck Hensey, what is going on? Zima. I remember when that made a comeback.
Oh God.
Years ago, didn't it?
Well, and before
tried
Zima, Zima was like the drink of the 90s for like high school kids and girls. And then before that was the Bartles and James wine coolers. That was the for the beginner's drink, I guess, and the ladies were drinking. Now I don't know what it is today. I would just drink bourbon, so I gotta fuck know. But what's out there these days? Tell us. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what is that beginner drink for young kids these days and the young girls, I guess.
White Claw.
Bars. Oh, is it? Oh, White Claw. I do hear about that one.
I think White Claw's still I don't know.
Or I did for a while. I don't know.
And now it's got a ton of competition now, but Truly's and all that. But I like it. I can't lie. Truly's pretty good.
I don't touch that stuff.
Right. Yeah, we know. You're exciting.
Just a man of his own energy. Well, that catches us up here on the chat, but keep the comments coming. We'll highlight them as we
Imagine
go.
if I did drink though, Rob, how exciting that would be. Like,
I don't know.
I get-
You probably just sit there and like.
I'm already turned up, you know. I mean,
Indeed.
imagine me drinking and stuff
You'd be
like
passed out, and the whole club would have their way with you. Be like
Buzz
the village bicycle.
Definitely. There's also a guy who goes around and makes videos, and he's got like these giant containers of these Buzzball drinks, and he walks up to people and he's like, chug this. It's usually like college kids. Hey, you want to chug this for $20? And they're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The beginning and end. Oh, it's so
Wow.
good.
People need to go just get jobs. It's so much easier. I don't know.
The Masters is the big heck no, but thank you.
Maybe you can get your job going around. You can go viral, Robert. You go around with that Kool-Aid container, just like getting kids to drink Kool-Aid packets from.
That's true. From
In a white van, right?
going our standing at
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your support. Yeah.
My kids started with mead and beatbox. I have had beatbox
Oh wow,
as well.
mead.
I know you remember
course, yeah.
Jolt Cola.
Jolt, and double Jolt. It was Jolt was double the caffeine and double the sugar was how they advertised it. Like fucking, you needed double sugar. I mean, I'm fine with the double caffeine. Don't get me wrong, but the double the sugar over what was already in a soda, you're crazy. And then they had double Jolt, which was double the Jolt cola.
Yeah.
So it was like 4x the caffeine and 4x the sugar of a standard cola.
Oh,
That was where these energy drinks today come from. Is all from that shit.
Rob, speaking of doubling the sugar, I'm gonna bring in a friend of mine. I don't know if you know him, but his name's JD. What's up, JD? How you
He's
doing, man?
pretty sweet. That's a great shirt, by the way, JD.
That is.
Hell yeah, dude! It looks like you went to Black Sheep College.
Right, exactly. Black Sheep University, have you?
That's what it is, university.
Stopping in. What else?
Because
we have community college, by the way.
No, because a college. So the difference between a college and university, colleges have a particular singular focus of study versus a university, which has many different focuses of study. And you can collect many different things, as JD is showing you there, compared to my background, so it's Black Sheep University. Thank you very much.
Also, I'm glad JD's here because anytime JD shows up early here, just know that he fucking went out to dinner, scarfed his food down as fast as he could, and came home just to be on the show, because that's what he does every Friday. Like, he never misses a beat, right, JD?
Yeah, it's routine. I never miss dinner with my mother-in-law.
Yeah. So
the saving grace for it, she's under the weather, so we dropped food for her, and we ate early, and that's why I was able to jump on it early.
Hopefully you don't get that.
Oh no, I'm like drinking that Kool-Aid thing. I was scared.
Yeah. Also, the link is dropped if anybody else wants to join us, like always.
The leakage dropped?
Yeah, the anal leakage dropped, dude. 69.
That's gonna leave a trail.
Yeah. What about you, JD? Tell us about your username history. Like, what other usernames have you used?
No other one.
Ragin Cajun Comics?
That's the
for
first
life?
thing I started with, and I jumped on it. Other than my video game, which is Master Jet Ideas.
Okay.
that's been my email since Yahoo started.
I like
see?
that. Master
Yeah.
Jedi Diaz, almost like Master Cypher Diaz.
Yes.
No. but with but Jedi and a Z on the end is Evan-S. Got it.
Yes.
I'm hip.
He copied me and he just changed it to the S, I don't know.
Though you think about you really think about reaching out to Lucas and saying, hey, here's my lawsuit.
Like we just did, he'd be laughing at it.
All right.
But yeah, no, it's always been that, and I've never had anything different.
Interesting. Wow.
You'd see he'd be all countering. Oh, I see your lawsuit and I give you mine.
Yeah. Right. Nuckum Futz wants to ask, so let me ask you, Black Sheep Comic Crew / Club. Question: is there a rival crew like the Outsiders?
All of them.
Yeah.
And
there
none
are
of them at the same
other
and none of them at the same time.
I would say that our only rival is our ex club, but not the club itself. It's the person who runs it. So, but even with that, it's not even like it's nothing. It's not a big deal. Like it's not an
We're not
issue.
rivals in the sense that you're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna be fucking like busting out our switchblades or dancing around each other. You know,
it's like Marvel collectors and image collectors.
Yeah.
Or hold on, because we do have somebody in the audience, not right now, but who does like to show up, say like Marvel and Valiant collectors.
Oh, I think his ears are ringing right now.
Yeah, he's gonna pop
Maybe.
in.
Yeah, somebody said the V word. I must go to YouTube.
And then Arsedio wanted to just give us this fact here. Yahoo started January 1994 as a directory.
Fuck.
Okay, so then it couldn't have been 93 that I started. 93 is my first email address because that was my freshman year, last half of my freshman year of college. So you're right. Actually, if I do math, I wasn't in. It would have been like around 95, late 94, 95, somewhere around there would have been when I created my Yahoo account. When we're accessing it via Netscape Navigator to get to it.
Holy
at the
shit.
time.
I would have
Also,
been barely learning to talk and walk, probably.
Also, if I remember correctly, I remember seeing a comment that our chemist made. He doesn't show up here a lot, but when he does, it's always a great time. But the comment was referring to him losing his mom a year ago, man. And hey, dude, thoughts and prayers, dude. That's a tough one, man.
Yeah.
But it just to put that out there, like, is tough too, man. So yeah, dude.
This is the comment in this chat?
No. It was, I do social media too, kind of. So, I may not post a lot.
Really?
But,
on what handle do you do social media?
Rob's Fat Stacks. Like I was saying, man. I may not post a lot.
Holes.
Yeah.
Anal Leakage 69 is a very active account still.
Yeah.
More so than you would realize.
Right. If you guys ever receive a friend request from Anal Leakage 69, accept it. But yeah. What was that? Yeah, that's all I ever had. Yeah.
Good. We also last week we were talking about
thanks, Art.
Your Adam Hughes and his whole ordeal. And then today at work, I didn't have a chance to read the whole entire thing, but today at work I saw Jim Lee made a post talking about his was more pre-diabetes and having to get his health all in check, and how that's been really affecting him personally and professionally, and leading into apologizing for how long Hush 2 is taking and how they're going to finish it up, and he's not going to do anything else until he finishes that and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it was just, I mean, because I read like the first one and then I was like, this isn't that great. And then I was just going to wait for it to finish. And then now it's taken quite some time to finish. But I guess now we have a little bit of a background there as to why. But
You think it's gonna get better?
the series?
Yeah.
Probably not, because I didn't hear great things about. I think they did like 3 issues. I have something like that. I didn't hear much good things about the follow-up ones. So
That conflicts with the random facts, dude. Look at that. Crazy.
If you had a first-gen iPhone, sealed sells between 6 to 10K. Nice.
Nobody had that sealed though. Like everyone cracked those.
Just open that shit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, but just to add on to that, arrived last year when before my mom passed away, she told my wife she was going to have another kid.
Oh
And
shit!
did?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And Glenn wants to comment on the first computers.
It's because she knew that her son doesn't strap up. That's why.
First computers we had in school.
He doesn't wrap it up.
ET. Think they were already outdated by 10 years by the time our school got them. Jeez. I don't even know what that computer is. A few months later, after vacation,
a few months after. Oh, sorry, I missed
that. She's 5 months pregnant. I have a tooth tied. We have a miracle baby, 2 weeks old now. Wow!
Wow! Look at that! Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It is
crazy story, man.
We do appreciate you sharing that, Arsenio. Should we get into weeks?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's let JD go first, our guest.
He looks pretty relaxed. I'm sure he had a chill week.
It was a chill week. Like, did some comic pickups I haven't done since WonderCon, because it rained on a Tuesday. I usually pick them up on Tuesdays for the following week because I usually have to do something on Wednesday. So 2 weeks later, earlier today, I showed all the books I picked up. So that was fun. Sad part on that is finding out that my LCS employee had a stroke. So that was the bummer. And thank God he's alive. It's going to have a struggle for that, but I'm going to help them out on Free Comic Book Day. So I'm going to work for free.
Nice.
Help them out. So I think I'm going to be the bouncer. So I'm going to say, I don't like you. You can't come in. But I'm going to help him out. But other than that, he's going to have, I wish him well. Work was chill.
Yeah, that threw me off, chemist. not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Can you highlight that real quick?
Yeah, I was like, when I said Rob said boyfriend, I was like, oh wait.
I was like, damn, I never knew that about him.
A lot changes.
Hey, yeah, maybe he has both. You know, a wife and a boyfriend.
In my head, I was
judge.
Okay. But to cut it short, it was a chill week. Other than that.
Well, you've been balls deep in some hockey, huh?
Yeah. One of my pickups I forgot to show this morning. I'm gonna this afternoon. I'm gonna show right now what I picked up at the hockey game.
Okay. Hey, why were you late? We started today at 7 a.m. I don't know if you noticed that, but
yes, I saw that.
You saw that? Oh, thanks for telling me, dude.
It was one of those things like when I did an episode on Thursday and I still called it Friday. I thought it was just a little mix up.
Nice. Cool, man. What about you, Rob?
My week has been great. It's been quiet at work, and I had plenty of downtime.
Downtime, right?
Not having to run around and do crazy stuff all late hours of the night.
Nice. Well, we'll see if that's still the case next week.
I've picked up some banger books I've had time to scout around and find some incredible books, and I just relaxing a bit. That's all. It's been actually kind of nice.
Nice. That's kind of crazy. My first computer was a Power Mac 2 as well.
So. I don't know what a Power Mac That says Apple.
Well, it's the
Apple,
same thing, right?
the Apple IIe. This predates Macintoshes.
Oh,
God, okay,
Okay,
Macintoshes. The
you're
Macintoshes didn't
bragging
come out much.
about having an older computer, dude.
No. Nucking Fuzz was saying what he had is his first computer.
Oh,
I'm saying that this was my first computer. It was an Apple II, and later on they would upgrade it to have 1 meg of RAM. And
1 meg of RAM.
People thought we were insane having 1 meg of RAM. Like, what are you going to do with all that?
Yeah.
We would later on. We had like the Macs. We had like a Mac, the 2SE and the 2CX and stuff like that, which still probably predates your Power Mac and stuff. But in '92, I stopped using Apple's computers. And that was the last time I've owned an Apple computer. It was 1992 when I was an engineering student, and I had to switch to PC at that point, because back then Apple didn't do that engineering type stuff and all that other fun stuff. It was strictly we had them because my mom did desktop publishing and creative stuff, and that's what she used it for. And then I had the PC stuff. I mean, eventually I would use a Mac at school and in the studio when we would get Pro Tools to start doing audio editing and video editing and stuff, but I didn't stay in that part of the business long, and I never bought one for myself. So,
do you still have your first computer?
oh God, no. But I have my first video game system still, so there you go.
It'd probably be worth 10 million.
Right?
Oh, if it powered up, no. There's an Apple II. There were a billion Apple II computers. They're a dime a dozen in reality. You don't have to look hard to find one. You have to find more luck trying to find the the drives and the discs that are in functional condition, because those discs weren't designed to last forever.
Yeah.
So
No, I have never.
you got a fax machine? I got one right here.
You're lying, dude. Why
No,
would you have that?
because
Work
my
from home.
printer, because your printer is also a scanner and a fax machine. It's all in one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
all in
cheap.
one now.
And then I also have eFax vis-a-vis my it's included as part of my phone system, my SAS based phone system. So I mean, you don't use fax hardly ever for anything. It's mostly if I have to send like a legal document for something, because
Let's go to CVS for that.
legal documents and medical documents and stuff still use fax machines. Although more and more they're starting to embrace like things like DocuSign and Adobe Sign and stuff like that. Yeah, digital signatures are starting to be prevalent, but in certain things they're still not accepted. You have to have a physical signature. But for some reason, a faxed version of that signature counts.
Yeah.
The Raiders are picking right now. Just I know.
All right, James. How was your day? How was your week, man?
Wait, hi Doreen, hi Glenn.
My week's been pretty chill, I think. Yeah, I mean, had Magic Night, and then
a Magic Night with the Unfuckables, right?
yeah. Also went to a pre-release event over this weekend for it.
Oh, even better, dude.
Magic Night.
Yeah. For what?
For Magic Night?
No. For Magic, it was fun. And then let me see. Work's just been work. School's wrapping up here. I'm very excited for that. Looking forward to having some more time to. I've been dying to play video games. I haven't played video games in a long time, so I'm itching to get back into my Elden Ring and all that stuff, and then I think that'll get me enticed to get over my being a little bitch and being traumatized about Game of Thrones, and I'm gonna get back into that and finish that up, and then
you had a goal of completing so many games within the year, and you started off great, and
I did.
Now you
I'm off pace. I am definitely off pace so far, but I have time. It's only 4 months into the year, but yeah, no, other than that, I guess chill. Family's doing good, kids are doing good. I usually don't like talk about stuff with them on here, but I will say that my son, my oldest Damien, passed his gate testing, so he's being offered the opportunity to go to another school. And uh, when I was a kid, gate program was like an after school event. This is now like a full curriculum that you go to another school and do it, so it's a little more serious. But we're pretty proud of him for that, so we're probably gonna do that. And then and yeah, Grayson's still just doing baseball, and my daughter's in gymnastics now, so that's pretty cool. And that's just running around on a foam mat
Platform,
like
yeah.
that for an
Oh,
hour. And
yeah.
but yeah, no, I mean, I guess it's been a chill week. This weekend we're probably gonna go see the Michael Jackson movie. So I am excited about going back to the movie theaters. Haven't been in a little bit. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Just chilling.
Nice. I've been itching to go to the movies, not for the movies itself, but for the popcorn, man. You know, that like you just can't duplicate that anywhere, not even at home.
That's why I'm excited for the end of next month. Go Star Wars. Watch
Yeah.
that Mandalorian and Grogu, baby.
Yeah.
Does AMC still do
Don't know
popcorn
about
refills?
AMC. I don't know about AMC. I don't go
Uh,
there.
Do what?
I wasn't asking
I-
you. I was asking JD or James.
You know what? Fuck you then.
Well, but talking about popcorn, who's at the same level, Disneyland popcorn is just as good.
Oh yeah, I mean, of
Their
course.
popcorn, I can never get a bad batch. I've never had it, and I've been going there for 31 years straight.
Yeah,
And I've had popcorn at least once a year. Like, it's more, of course, but you know, I've always had at least one for sure.
yeah,
And I've never had a bad batch.
I think any of those machines that you, if they're as long as it's not been sitting in that machine at
Yeah.
like at the oil change place for 3 years with the same popcorn in it or something, any of the stuff where it's fresh, that shit's always good.
yeah. I did have some when I went out to Blythe last week, a couple weeks ago. I forgot, but I hit up one of the truck stops, and they had one of those machines with freshly made popcorn, and I went for it, and it was fucking great, so good.
Yeah.
Well, James, why you?
No,
why you-
I'm glad. I mean, I like popcorn, but I'm not that. I don't know. I can definitely go to the movie theaters and not have to get popcorn. I'd say I don't know that I ever order popcorn, if I'm being honest. I
Wow.
think I
the
have
fuck?
popcorn at the movie theater. It's
It's
because
too busy eating glizzies. That's why.
my wife really likes it. The kids like it. So I mean, don't get me wrong. If they order it, I'm gonna eat a bunch of it. But usually,
This makes no sense.
Man, Jake, I'm finding so much stuff this
Yeah,
year about
right?
you.
I'm
I
ordering
know.
a glizzy.
He's weird
or
as fuck, huh, JD?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
I,
I,
look,
When
I
he
go
stood at my
when I go
pad, dude, there's so much I heard about him that I went
when I
crazy.
go to the theater normally, I will if I'm going, but if I would usually go, I'll go on a Sunday at like the first showing. So that way there's like fucking nobody in the theater. I don't have to deal with fucking people. But I still get fucking popcorn.
Hell yeah.
But I'll ask them. I do ask them, is this fresh pop this morning? Because I've seen shit where like they've bagged up the shit from the night before.
Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and it's like so if I get there and I don't see it fucking popping early in the morning, I always ask them. And I've had one time where somebody said, "Oh, let me get you something."
Oh, yeah, they'll just lie to you, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't care.
shit.
I'll have that 9 a.m. popcorn. I'm good. Let's go, baby.
oh
My biggest problem really is that you get the popcorn, you go to your seat, and then it's fucking like 40 minutes of fucking trailers. My popcorn is gone before the movie even starts. Either I have to save it, and let
But
it get
that's
cold.
fine.
Either I have to save it, let it get cold, or I'm eating it there in the trailers, and I got no movie for.
That's
no
why I
movie
asked
popcorn.
if AMC does free refills, because I know they
I'm
used
not going
to.
to get up and leave when the movie's going.
I think
Why
most,
not?
a lot of places still.
I'm there to
do.
watch the movie.
Yeah.
As long as I think it's larger or bigger, you get free refills.
Yeah.
Oh.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a small, no refills. If you get I think a large and bigger, you get an extra large one or the souvenir one. It's free refills.
Yeah, I would ask you, JD, if you wanted to go to the movies together soon, but I have to take my wife first because she'd get jealous for sure. She loves the movies,
I mean,
and
I have
You
a
know,
wife. I can bring
This
her
for
along
sure,
too.
man. I can't just eat regular. It has to be covered in butter or cheese or something.
you have to get it in a bucket because here's the thing, right? You're there to watch the movie. You don't want to have to leave the movie, so you get to eat the popcorn, and afterwards, if the movie's really long, you got to use the bathroom. Then you got a bucket. You don't have to leave the theater.
then you just cut the like a little
Oh
hole at the
my
bottom.
What do you want to put a hole in the bottom? It would drain into your. It'd be pouring out.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You're thinking different purpose of that's a different tub of popcorn. One tub of popcorn for the
yeah.
little
Don't mix them. Don't mix them.
yeah.
Knucking Futz is the person keeping hot tamales in business, I guess. Good for you.
Oh yeah, the candies.
Dude,
Yeah, I always wonder who
jalapeno
buys
or I'll
those
throw
at the
chocolate.
theater.
have you ever had ice cream with popcorn?
No.
That is so good. Hey,
I
Oh,
could see
try it.
salty,
that.
sweet,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I
don't
can do
know.
it.
it's
Yeah,
really,
just like taking French fries and dipping it in like
Yeah.
a malt.
Yeah.
So it's like But
Yeah, 'cause I would
tamales
throw
and
candy,
raisinets. I wonder about that. Who the hell eats those
Fucking
things at the theater,
Raisinets,
right?
dude. Oh my god.
Somebody has to apparently.
what about M&Ms? Are those fine, Rob?
M&Ms are great, man.
Okay.
M&Ms and
great
peanut
popcorn.
M&Ms. Yeah, those are phenomenal, man. Those are the best.
Yeah.
But Robert, let's ask you though. How was your week?
It was good, man. Last Saturday, my son had a swim invitational, so we went to that. Those go like all day, like for hours. It's
Doesn't having
crazy.
kids suck?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's the worst. Actually, it's not so bad having kids. It's having
doing
kids and being a caring father who wants to be a part of your child's activities.
Yeah,
That's the part that sucks.
yeah. So we didn't stay there the whole time because we had my daughter's water polo banquet to go to after. And man, it was pretty awesome, man. Nice house in Chino Hills. They had a taco man, fucking a huge candy bar. They had drinks.
Did you ask for a glizzy?
No, there was none.
Shame
There
on
was
them.
none. Yeah. There was drinks, I mean alcoholic beverages for people that partake.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time. And then Sunday relaxed. And then the week hit and man, it's just been so busy at work still. And but yeah, I think fucking nuts
Knucking
Futz. Yeah, he asked me if I was the only person in Blythe. It kind of seemed like that at some points. You know, I went there and it's not good. It's not a good place to visit. You know, work. You know, it's just hot and there's hardly any normal looking people there. But yeah, that's it. I'm going back, by the way, so that's that's fun. Maybe I'll start to get to know the locals. You know, but yeah. Do you guys do chili burgers? Yes, hell yeah. Chili hot dogs, especially. You know, that's my favorite way to eat hot dogs for
Give me
sure.
the original Tommy's. I'll get a chili burger right there all the time.
Yeah,
I like them, but they're always just too messy. So I'm a big partial fan to just my mustard dogs. But
eat them with the chopsticks, dude.
But hey, well, when I used to go to like when I was in high school, when you could leave campus, you'd go to the 7-Eleven and
Just
there
read that.
you'd get the chili cheese dog.
I
And
don't
then
blame that.
while you were lined up at their video game machines to see who you get your chance, because your mom gave you whatever $3 for, so you could go get $1.50 or $1.75, get a chili cheese dog, load it up and a drink, and then you could go put the rest of your quarters on the Street Fighter machine.
Yeah.
And again, I would whip anybody's ass on Street Fighter, right, Steve?
So he says.
Like, yeah, he's right.
Steve, leave a comment. See who won. That's right.
Man, I'm hungry. Well, unfortunately for Steve, he can't eat any of this stuff. So
Yeah.
tough for him to listen to this conversation.
It's so nice to have Steve here, dude. Like, that's how you know he's feeling better. You know, I felt like he was not feeling well enough to even watch our show. You know, because of how graphic you are, James.
What?
I thought it was the other way around. I thought you had to get really sick to watch this show. You know, your outlook, there's nothing else looking up for you. You know, you're just kind of like, oh well, fucking, it's that or death. I guess I'll watch the low grade shit.
I guess that's how it goes for some people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else on your week?
That's it, man.
Can I just see what everybody's answered? I pretty much know, I think. But Robert already put Atari 2600. What was your first system?
A Tiger handheld system. No.
Oh shit! If I was gonna do that, then yeah, I'd be going back to the fucking.
The first one that the family got. So my dad got a Sega Genesis. That's the.
There you go.
Oh damn! I remember
that. You want to go back to my originals? Well, shit, that's that. I wasn't counting handhelds. I was counting platform system. Yeah.
So mine would be an Atari system. I just don't know which one it is. So
how many buttons did the joystick have?
One.
2600.
2600. And I remember my dad brought it home, and it came with like 60 games. You know, at the time, people were just getting rid of them.
Oh, okay, but a used one or something. Okay.
Yeah, it was a used one.
I was like, they don't fucking come with 60 games.
No. And yeah, I set that up so fast and damn near played all 60 games, and wasn't impressed on most of them.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be. But if you really want to like bang your head against the wall, I mean, I do have a copy of ET.
No.
I mean, you can just fucking
never again.
If you question whether or not there is a devil, play ET, and you'll know that Satan exists.
Yeah. So yours is a 2600 too, Rob?
Oh yeah, my first console was a 2600, and then I never bought another one until, well, I mean, that one was gifted to me by my parents in the 80s, like 1980, probably 80, 81, something like that. And then I wouldn't have another one until I bought my Nintendo 64 as an adult. When I moved out on I was married by then.
Damn.
You know, it was so weird because I was so stupid back then. Just back then, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I remember
now you use filters. Got it.
I remember popping in Galaga, right, and thinking that it would be just like the arcade. Oh my god!
Yeah,
or even Pac-Man. That
all
was like
were,
the biggest fucking disappointment.
Yeah, nothing on the 2600 was. They were all their own versions.
Yeah.
That's where like the emulator today is kind of cool. Is that the emulator machine or the Atari 2600 that you can buy today is that you can buy the version that looks like the 2600 because that's the best looking machine there was. But you can play the 7800 games on it too, and the 7800 games were the ones that were video game arcade realistic, or so you have the Pac-Man that you remember in the arcade game on the 7800. Yeah, no, after I got done with 2600, I mean, before I got my N64, I was just doing PC gaming. I was playing like, Castle Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein 3D and shit like that on the computer, not.
Nice. What about you, James?
First one for the family was Sega Genesis. It was my dad's, but we played it probably more. And then first one that was mine was then maybe a couple years later. My aunt gave me their PlayStation 1 because they weren't using it, and so that was like mine. And then I remember my dad showing me the early days of eBay and taking whatever couple dollars I had earned doing various chores and stuff, and buying, bidding on cheap ass PlayStation 1 games back then, and that was how I was getting all my video games in. And so yeah, PlayStation 1 was my first. I still have it, and I actually just found it in the garage like 2 days ago. But I haven't like taken it out, dusted it off and stuff. But I known that I always have it. I look around this room and I'm like, it's not in here. I don't know where the fuck I put it, and I just finally found it, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, so PlayStation 1 would be my first that I had, but Sega Genesis was the first in the house.
Nice. What about you, Diaz?
ColecoVision was the first one. My
Nice.
brother had an Atari 2600. My mom goes, no, we're not going to pay that amount. ColecoVision was a little bit cheaper, and she's all, I can put it on layaway at the, those mom and pop Mexican stores. So we had to put a deposit on it, and she got me that. So,
I mean, the Ataris were still like $100 systems, right?
It was like $125 back in the day. Yeah,
I mean, that was like $3,000.
that was like, and that was just like for the initial kit. Then you still had to buy console, extra joysticks or controllers, and then the games were like 40 or $50. I think there were some that were like
no way.
30. Yeah,
there were some that were around 30 or 20. Some every once in a while you'd find like an older game that you could pick up for like $29 or something, but it was usually about like $39 for a game. Yeah.
Back then, now it's like $2,000 a game.
I know.
Yeah, you think about it back then compared to but at least I had physical media back then.
Yeah,
and technology that could be fixed.
Yeah, I mean, when my mom bought us our Nintendo, she went all out. She got the top of the line one that came with like a few games, like the gun, the controllers.
You had the Power Glove, didn't you?
No, that's the only thing I didn't have. I had every accessory except for that. Maybe I'll look into one now.
There you go. The Power Glove. What?
But our neighbor, he had a Nintendo before we did, and he was such a dick about it, like about us playing with it. Probably because he wasn't very good.
I played. Well, my wife. She had a Nintendo, and so like when I would go over to her place,
she didn't let you play.
Back when we were dating, we would play sometimes. That's where I just played Tecmo Bowl, man. That's all I wanted to play.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
But it was so much better than the football on the 2600.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
But yeah.
Shit, we just spent all this time on games. We probably should have done this, so I'm gonna do it now. Video games.
So I did have the robot too. That's
robot thing.
That's what it was. Rob the robot. Didn't touch it. It was there. Didn't use it. We just wanted to play the games.
What did it do?
You could play Gyromite with it. There was like 2 games you could play with Rob the robot. Gyromite and another guy. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, that's all it was good for. 2 games.
So it was a waste of money.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because Gyromite wasn't even fun either. Like I remember one time me and my brother got deep in a gyromite, and if you instead of using Rob the Robot, you could just use a second controller, and then that person would control like the platforms that go up and down, and we got pretty far, but then we realized we weren't having fun, so we stopped.
Can we take that Rob the Robot and then like take him apart and let's put some AI into him and let's
Dude.
like turn him loose?
He's a playable character in Smash Brothers. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
nice. That's crazy. I did have one, just a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, I
like
know,
a
right?
20-minute delay.
The point is that we got there in the end.
Yes. I did have one piece of video game news. I feel like I'm forgetting another one, but the only one that I can remember and that I brought up, we had talked about this game like not that long ago, I think, but Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that's the pirate one for you Assassin's Creed fans and or cool pirate game fans. They're like doing a serious what do they call it? Resynced. Robert, your mic just started that air thingy.
What game are you talking about?
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's the pirate one. So they're calling it resynced, and they're just like completely redoing it. And I think that's pretty cool because that is why we had talked about this, like, I don't know, let's say a month or two ago, was just that that's a genre that is still not really around. Black Flag is pretty much your go-to if you're wanting to play like a that style of game and be a pirate and shit. And so I think a smart move on them for capitalizing on that and making this. And I mean, yeah, it's a re-release, but again, if it's an area that's missing, it's from 2013, so this is 13 years and it's getting a remaster, but still pretty cool. I don't know if there's gonna be anything different to it, but I did look it up, and there's like a 30-minute fucking video about it already.
Wow.
Ubisoft. So I don't know what the hell it gets into as far as details in that 30-minute video, but if you wanted to check it out, you could definitely do so there because that was a fun one. That was back when I was still playing Assassin's Creed. I haven't played any of the new ones, but I still liked that era.
Never played Assassin's Creed.
They're
Just never took
never
interest in
your
it.
jam.
No.
I found it to be fun. The whole like stealth and having to like research and plan how you're going to complete the mission was always a lot of fun. And then if you're into like history, then you get a lot of that because half the game's taking place in the present or future, and the rest of it is taking place in various different times throughout our history. And,
I'd rather just play a God of War.
I mean, those are good games too. Yeah.
Mm.
Haven't gamed in years. Single again after 11 years, so I see gaming in my near future.
Oh, what system we talking about, Glenn?
Yeah, I'd be interested in where you are, like, where do you
Go
see
MMO. Go MMO.
where do you see yourself going? Like, if you're jumping into this after 11 years, right now, where do you think you're headed? PC,
Call of
Are
Duty,
yeah,
Xbox.
like, that's kind of cool.
Barbie.
Cool. Nintendo Switch. Just saying.
No.
I still want to get a Switch 2 before that price jumps up, and I'm gonna regret not getting one.
You think it's gonna go up?
They've been rumored about it for a while with the price of PC just like chips and
Yeah.
parts and all that kind of stuff.
That's like a new trend now where old consoles are being priced up, which is weird.
Yeah,
You know,
well, yeah,
so
Sony just
PS5.
raised the price of all the PS5s recently, and that shit's been out for how long now? Like, that was COVID time. So, yeah, that just went up in price, and that's just ridiculous. And yeah, I don't know.
You ever play that game, James?
Tell James would have played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I used to watch that. You guys tell me where to. Oh gosh. Well, Rob gave you his.
Well, it just depends on what time. Really depends on what kind of games you like to play.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
really what you got to figure out first is whether you want to play, involved, ongoing things, or whether you want to play things that are match based or versus or not. You don't like PvP. You want just first person stuff. You want.
Yeah, I think nowadays it's like two things that come to mind to me. Like you said, do you want to play multiplayer against other people, or are you just trying to play single player games by yourself? And then the other one is, how do you want to play? Are you wanting to just sit in front of a computer and play? Are you wanting to sit on the couch and have a console on the screen? Or nowadays there's so many freaking handhelds, you can get a goddamn PC handheld. Are you more like, oh, I'm gonna be here and there and in my bed and then on the couch and then this, in which case then you want to go the handheld route, and then from there you go back to what kind of games do you want to play.
I feel like I've always been like a handheld person. Just the portability, and you don't have to like. Do you use your PlayStation handheld system you got a while back? Yeah,
I have it right here. The Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this also went up.
You can't really leave the house with that, can you?
Huh?
You can't really leave the house with that, huh?
As long as you have really good internet and you have it like Ethernet, you're using direct connection to the PlayStations. And yes, although a lot of people pay for this stuff now, I don't, because I don't play enough to justify it. But if you pay for like the 120 a year like premium PlayStation thing, now they did an update where you can play kind of like Game Pass, where you can play the games through that system as opposed to needing a PlayStation to connect to it anymore. So it is a more standalone console now than it was when it first came out, but it's still going to cost you that PlayStation Plus Premium, I think they call it, and you can play the games that are on that library now without needing a console. In which case, you can definitely take it and leave the house now.
But it's a lot of work.
I don't leave the house with it because I also don't have a case for it, and I also, like I said, just haven't been playing that much. So,
do you sell cases at Best Buy?
Probably, yeah.
Online.
Or you can watch JD play Street Fighter 2 and I win this time. Nice. Wow. Well, that's all I have for games.
We haven't had JD on, but are you excited for that Street Fighter movie?
Yeah, I'm very interested to watch it.
Nice.
Well, hold on, no. I think Robert's words to you were, and think about I want you to use English here. He said, "Are you excited for
the movie?" Yes, I'm excited for the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right then.
My expectations are low because it's a fighting game. So
right. So you're excited for that?
Yeah, because these are characters that I played with, and I love this arcade game since I was a kid. And
what about the Mortal Kombat movie? Are you excited for that?
I am also excited for that.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know if do you know what excited means?
Yeah, I do. Everybody has different. I
mean, I can understand, being interested to go see it or having a connection to the games and wanting to see it, but I couldn't imagine being excited for it.
That first one was good. I don't care. That first one was good. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 2.
All right. Well, fair enough then.
First one was good. They had some really they went and got the perfect actors for Scorpio and Sub-Zero, and their fight and their whole story and all that was.
You mean Scorpion?
Or Scorpion, yes.
Yeah. I should ask a clarifying question, JD. Since you're excited to see these movies, are you by any chance or any family members work for the movie studios, or are you an affiliate, or are you receiving any kind of kickbacks?
I don't think you can answer that. He just signed an NDA.
Rob, it's one of those things, it's not going to be the perfect and an amazing movie where you just go for the
I think there's a chance it might be watchable.
Yeah, it was like a Jurassic Park movie.
Oh,
I don't go see those, and I'm not excited every time they
No, the
come out.
dinosaurs. I expect my godson to this day still loves dinosaurs, and my objective is to get entertained with violence. I know it's not going to be the greatest story ever, but I am trying to be entertained from start to finish with nonstop action. If I get that, I am fulfilled. I'm excited for that, and it did what I wanted.
Okay. I was far more fulfilled watching the dinosaurs documentary on Netflix than I was trying to watch Jurassic Park.
Oh my
But the first one is my favorite. The rest are okay. So
It's the same
It also
movie,
doesn't
yeah.
take much to fulfilled JD.
Well, it's like he must be like James, or it's like, because Jurassic Park movies are very much like the whatever that Fast and Furious franchise. It's really
Cars.
all the same. It's the same movie over and over and over
yes,
again.
it is.
It's
Like,
just put a different
that
person
first
is
one-
either it's just either a different person is driving the car or a different person is running from the dinosaur.
Yes. Well, it's like the Transformers. Like, I love the cartoon.
Another great example. Thank you.
Yeah. After the first one, you're done. But you'll go watch it because the love of what you have when you were a kid.
But God damn it, Star Wars is no, it's not. I can't even
No,
say
it's
that with a
not.
straight face. And
Same thing.
I just go back and watch them over and again. But at least I don't go like.
Well, I mean, you were watching JD show earlier today, right?
I was.
Where
I watched his whole show from bell to
I didn't
bell.
know that Jar Jar Binks was his favorite character in Star Wars. That's
He is
crazy.
not.
Well, it's a hot take, but it takes a special person to admit that and to be willing to accept the blowback that comes with that. But
It's
at
like
the
he was
same
using a
time-
filter when he said that.
at the same time, people like to go against the grain, and they like characters ironically. And so,
That's James, dude. That's James 100%. Dude, he likes everything bad. I mean,
God.
he does. It's crazy.
Hold on.
but I mean, the
Anything Vin Diesel, he's on board with, dude. Like, that says a lot right there.
well, the crazy part was though. So when I went down there to WonderCon, right, and my wife and I, the day before WonderCon, we went into Star Wars land over at Disney, and actually JD was there too that day. He was doing his cosplay as Jar Jar. It was crazy, but it added a lot to the land because nobody was representing the first three movies, and so it was kind of cool to see something going on there. I thought it was amazing. Whatever it was you're using, I think it was a Chinese yo-yo you were using as a tongue to get that kind of like
Exactly was that.
All natural.
yeah.
That's just all that.
Yeah, that's his tongue, actually.
Oh my god.
And I do like that. The museum will be finished, I think, by the time Star Wars Celebration is here. So I can't wait to go see that.
My sister is she's giving me grief about that too. Yeah,
Is that down in LA or where's
Yes,
that?
it is.
of course. Makes no sense for it to be down there when Lucasfilms and everything else is up here in San Francisco. But
Your
Yeah,
people
where are they going to put it in
approve
Santa
it.
Clara?
the problem is Disney probably owns it. And
Is this like a
No, this is all Lucas.
oh, it's a Lucas museum. Okay,
Yeah.
not a Star Wars
He
museum.
actually wanted to build it in your neighborhood. You guys didn't want to approve it, so he
Uh-huh.
moved it away.
That sounds right. Yeah, let's do something stupid that doesn't encourage tourism or anything.
Yeah. So this is like a permanent museum, or it's like
Yes.
coming through for. Oh, that's cool.
It's permanent. He funded, I think, 3/4 of it, and then it's just basically a Star Wars heaven right there. So
Okay.
I can't wait to go.
Yeah,
He did do other things other than just Star Wars. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah, he did, but I'm gonna be stuck on the Star Wars section.
Right, got it. Okay,
Hours.
not the American Graffiti guy. No.
No.
No,
I'll dip in there real quick, but then go back.
I mean, without American Graffiti, he doesn't meet Harrison Ford, and
That is true. But I can't wait to do it.
and hire him to do odd carpentry on the set, and then eventually have him do some readings.
I'm hoping we get to meet some of them. I'm hoping to get some grand opening day tickets. So crossing my fingers.
That'll be dope.
There you are.
Since I already played the movies thing, we're gonna stay on this track here, and I do have a couple trailers, including the Clayface that we talked about last week. Now we got our little 1 minute teaser thing, which is fucking amazing. And someone
let us be the judge of that. I'm
excited for that.
But someone said, like, don't do anything else. Just like, that's it. That's all we needed.
You're talking about Steve? Yeah, he was right.
5 more trailers. Bataholic, right? I think.
Bataholic. Yeah, not hip hop. It's another.
Where it was like, we don't need 5 more trailers showing the whole movie. Like, just give us that. You know what? That was fucking. That was
Maybe
great.
It'll stick around like the Green Lanterns.
James, can you pull up some pics of the? All right, let's do these trailers.
Rob, do you think that they will ever make Vin Diesel a Green Lantern?
Dude, he's
anything
Groot,
is possible.
So, you know.
Anything is possible. That would be.
Look at it. See how he geeks out on Vin Diesel. It's insane.
You don't.
He means it too. He means it. He's not playing around.
Have you ever been to his place? His screensaver is fucking Vin Diesel bare chested. It's fucking odd. And I've never and then when you go to use the guest bathroom, it's freaking the shower curtain is Vin Diesel. He's looking at you. I mean, it's like I'm trying to go. Yeah, it's like you get performance anxiety. You got this giant Vin Diesel looking at you take a piss.
Well, I think that the poster above his bed is kind of weird too.
You thought that was weird. You should see the fucking pillow he has.
I was gonna say, got a body pillow.
A body pillow, all hold up and everything.
All I know is it's pretty worn out, and there's a weird odor.
He has no mouth for some reason.
There's a weird odor.
Oh man!
All right, James, what do you got?
Okay, so we're gonna go through a couple of these. First, we're gonna do, because I haven't watched this one yet, but Evil Dead Burn. I really love the Evil Dead series. These new ones have been pretty fucking creepy. So I hope this is gonna be good, but I guess we'll find out.
Did you vet them to make sure they're legit? Not
this one, yes, it's from Warner Brothers, so I think I'm safe here. And I've seen this going around. But yes, no AI fake trailers.
Wait, what movie is this?
Evil Dead.
Holy shit! It's like Resident Evil. Are her legs broken?
I'd be running.
July.
Wait, what the fuck? What did we just watch?
Evil Dead. Looks great. Looks very dark, like hard to see dark, but
yeah.
All right, if I click this, does it follow to the Clayface? Do you guys see the Clayface still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Halloween.
Hold on. What rating is that?
Halloween time.
Doesn't say.
Did it say?
It
Oh,
I
probably
thought it
hasn't
wasn't,
been rated yet.
Rated yet.
gotta be R.
It has to be R.
It better be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
If not, it's done for nothing.
And then our last one, I am expecting this to be just.
I thought it was
out
the Kardashians at first.
So our last one is like coming from the world of them wanting to do all these crazy ass horror movies around like just crazy ass shit like Winnie the Pooh and Pinocchio and all this kind of stuff. So my understanding, I think this is like something like Hungry Hippo type shit. It's just gonna be a horror movie called Hungry, and it's gonna be about a fucking killer hippo, and I am expecting awfulness.
I
But
want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Hey, come look at this.
What is?
It's the most dangerous animal, responsible for over 500 human deaths a year.
It's so cute.
The only cute hippo is a dead hippo.
Man-eaters.
Welcome to New Orleans.
We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. He has given us a discount to go see alligators in the bayou.
Please, arms and legs inside the vehicle.
What the hell did that?
Something big.
Your wound, it would need a 10-inch tooth.
Are we even supposed to be here right now?
We're off course.
You're safe as long as you stay out of the water.
We're gonna get you out of here. Hey, we're over here!
Get us out of here.
Anyone sees anything, point in the direction. Where?
You know how it got here?
Holy shit. Easy, girl. Run! Hippos are vegetarian. He ain't killing you to eat you. He's killing you for fun.
Oh, you are literally the worst tour operator.
that looks awful. I love it. Hell yeah.
Abracadabra.
I don't know what
Hey, what's
Well,
Sure. That
No.
is
Is that straight
just
to Netflix, I hope?
so dumb.
I think the title of that Disney ride would have been better though.
Jungle
What?
Cruise?
The Disney-
Jungle Cruise.
Oh, well, they already made those movies.
Yeah.
That's The Rock. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can redo it in a horror fashion.
Okay, I still need to pull up pics of the museum. Need to watch. I'm
Now
gonna
they called it Hungry Hippo.
that's in regards to the first two trailers, not the last trailer. Is this the new Willy Wonka trailer? Yeah, these are all about Clayface. Which, yes, I do think that looked really good.
Yeah. I'm excited for that one.
Trailer for Cold Storage. There's a lot of horror flicks coming out. This is gonna suck. Oh man, hell yeah, it is. All right, I do want to bring up this Lucas Museum, and when is this opening? You said later this year.
They're pushing for later this year, but they're hopefully doing it by next year.
Pushing for this year, but hopefully next year. Got it. That's the weirdest.
But, you know, they give you those,
Usually it's the other way around. They're
Yeah.
hoping for this year, but they're pushing for next year.
yeah.
Or scheduled for next year or something.
Let's see. It's opening in 150 days.
Oh,
they already
give
have
you
a,
a date now.
they already have a fucking
Nice.
It's called a countdown.
Oh, this is like, that looks pretty cool. A new landmark in LA.
Oh,
I mean,
look at all that green grass and shit.
that they gotta.
Yay.
See the cool
the
things we
fucking
get in
desert.
LA, dude.
In the desert.
I mean, this could have
Yay.
totally fit in fucking Modesto, you know?
No, nobody wants to go there.
I don't know why it keeps zooming in when I'm doing that. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, what are you doing, man?
I'm just scrolling. This is the site. This is this is fucking trippy. I see some comic book shit right there. I don't know what the hell's going on with this.
Keep zooming in on your tits, dude.
I'm not. I'm just.
We can all see that.
The Lucas Museum of Narrative Arts.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, just that picture-wise, that does look pretty crazy.
It's Obama and Clinton.
Wow.
Go up.
Well, September, people start saving now, and because I'm sure it's going to cost quite a bit. George Lucas.
Cold storage. What's cold storage, James?
I don't know. I hadn't heard of that until that comment.
Sounds like something. If it's zombies and cold storage, I'm assuming it has something to do with a morgue.
Rob, are you gonna watch Clayface?
I don't know.
What? You're not gonna watch it?
I didn't say no. I said I don't know.
That's just the fact that it's a I don't know is crazy. Let me
Really?
see.
The fact that I don't know my own future?
Dude.
Shit, I could fucking
It's a
die
month.
right here. I mean, and I'd never see it. So I'd be lying then if I said that I was going to see it.
It's all right. Lying is fine. I do it all the time, apparently.
I lie with my wife, but I don't lie to you.
All right, let's do this. It's got the guy from Stranger Things. And Liam.
I don't hear anything.
Well, I definitely heard it. Well, not definitely. I mean, I was like aware of it. You know what I mean? Like I was having an argument with my brain about it.
I see these actresses.
You are very chatty.
Hard pass.
This place was military storage back in the day. You want to open it?
Nope, I'm good.
We're getting a temperature breach alert from a decommissioned facility.
Some of us have encountered this before.
We created a new species.
I don't feel so good.
Jesus Christ!
I gotta get out of here.
This thing is spreading.
Are you kidding me? This fungus will mutate and spread.
That fucking deer just took the fucking elevator.
You two may have started the night minimum wage guards, but you're a green light team now.
That is a nuke. What are you, nuts?
No, I'm ambitious.
That's not natural.
26, baby. So your comedy, zombie, Liam Neeson just be doing shit, and I respect it.
Ever since he did Naked Gun, he's been doing shit like this.
He
Rob,
just
are you in?
doing shit.
That my type of movie, but who knows?
And that was it. Said the screenwriter Jurassic Park, Spider-Man, and I forgot the other movie. I was like, that's a hell of a right here. That is cool. Oh man, Zombieland. Yeah, Zombieland with like the
Mix of Andromeda Strain
and yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. LA, the museum, right? So parking. that alone. I didn't see any parking in that picture on that
Big
website.
transit.
Is there sky parking?
Maybe you can use the transporter. Oh wait.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Wrong franchise.
I think with Liam Neeson, I watch. Period. I mean,
that's fair.
He's got a hell of a track record there. Hell of an IMDb. I'll tell you that much. That is to go from his like era of doing Taken and all that to now just doing whatever the fuck he wants to do, man. How can he not feel safer with Liam on the That's awesome. That is awesome.
As long as he doesn't do any sword fighting, we're probably fine.
Yeah.
That's all I got for movies this time around, but that was fun. Thanks for
That's super.
Thanks for the chat chiming in there and giving us another trailer. Respect it.
Wait, are you gonna watch it, James?
That's not like when I would go to theaters and watch, just because theaters is fucking expensive. But when it comes out, I'd give it a shot. If the comedy lands and it does that balance of where it's fun, you're just having a good time watching it. Yeah, and I do agree. Like Liam Neeson, if he wasn't in that, I'd probably be inclined to be like, but just seeing him in it, I'm the same way. I'd be like, shit.
Yeah, he is the only reason why I would actually think about it, because looking at the other two, I was like, oh yeah, no, hard pass.
Yeah, I didn't watch Stranger Things, and I don't know what the girl's from, if she's from anything else, but well,
I just got sad right now because I don't think that there's a movie theater in Blythe. They don't even have Walmarts there.
You got nothing?
No,
Not even
nothing.
a Walmart?
I don't even know what people do there for fun, honestly.
You gotta ask the person that lives there.
Do they have a truck stop?
No.
No glory holes either? No busy glory holes either? What an awful place.
How about a 7-Eleven?
It's a couple hospitals.
The point of the movie is just a popcorn movie. Yeah, definitely. You gotta have your mix of those kind of movies too, not just all Oscar winners and all that shit. To check out Hanukkah.
All right, another time. We gotta save some stuff for next week.
Yeah.
But that's good. Email James or message James on Instagram. And he'll take a note of these and he'll do some work before next week's episode when he'll gather up some trailers for next week.
Yeah, when I jump on at 6:59 and I tell you guys, okay, hold on, I gotta get some trailers real quick.
Don't reveal your secrets. Just go with it. Jeez.
Oh man! All right.
What's a chip truck?
A truck full of chips?
Yeah. Duh. All right, let's do pickup.
Let's get.
Boom. Oh shit, I'm first. Hold on, I gotta write Hanukkah.
The gods have chosen.
Yeah, I have been chosen. Okay. Well, shit. Mine's gonna be short and sweet. I was hoping to have an action figure to show off today, but I don't. So the only thing I have, I already posted it in my story. I'll spare you all the cool magic stuff that came out, but I did get my last WonderCon pickup, which was my custom magic card that I got done by Bane here. I do really like this. I think it turned out pretty cool, and now I can add it in one of these decks and then hope that I get to use it at some point. But I got that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got magic stuff, but other than that, my poor toy didn't show up on time, so it'll be here probably tomorrow, which is usually how it goes for me, and then I have to wait a whole week to show something off. But that's how it goes.
Is it a new fleshlight?
No.
It's a you still have your old one.
A Paul Walker body pillow to go with my Vin
He gets spooned right between them.
The Paul Walker mouth vagina.
Here's a video game thing. I got a new controller, but a wired controller.
Nice.
There you go. Wired is better.
I bet that glows in the dark, huh?
It does glow in the dark.
Oh yeah.
So
nice.
I can actually play Fortnite and not pay for their internet thing. So, and then I went to we were talking about earlier hockey stuff. I went to Kopitar's last regular season game, and the looks of it will be out of the playoffs and his career will be over, I did pick up a Kopitar farewell hat. So that was kind of cool. And way up there, I got one of those little pennant banner things with his years and how many games he played and goals for the regular season. So they're good thing he didn't score because they were thinking he was going to score the last game. So
never heard of him.
Yeah, yeah, I would get a marker and put a different score.
Never even heard of her.
So some of my Nightmare Before Christmas I showed earlier. 1 in 10.
That's nice.
Variant.
I didn't know that was a thing.
The regular cover, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And picked this up for my wife and pulled the Virgin variant of Kermit.
Oh, is that the Muppets Noir?
Yes.
Nice.
I thought this was really cool. So I was surprised. I love that. Latest Transformers ones I got from my LCS.
Yeah.
The
Although
Megatron
that
was-
issues,
yeah,
the covers were great. The issue is kind of
yeah. I haven't read it, but the covers are fire.
It's on the decline, huh, Rob?
Yeah, it is. Actually, it's been kind of going down since DWJ is off the writing.
Little silent issue of Zartan.
Zartan.
I mean, it's still good. It's still better than a lot of what Marvel's putting out, but you know, it's not. That's not hard.
And picked up another copy of 44 X-Men.
Nice.
Little upgrade. So that was
It's
cool.
a nice looking copy there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Picked that up at Spiro Heroes. And the last one, where did I put it? I put it somewhere, not here. Oh, there we are. I know Robert saw it. All the Robs saw this.
Yeah. Crazy.
Another J. Scott Campbell. I've been
They gotta get the sketch
and
book.
J. Scott Campbell pickup the last 2 months.
Yeah. It's like you're back into it.
He had a mystery box that was going.
Those are garbage, my friend.
I agree. Well, usually there's like one book in there. I've been lucky enough that it's been decent, but yeah, 99% of it ends up going in my giveaway bin or something.
Yeah, my friend did it twice, and I go, and I love J. Scott Campbell. I would never buy that, but
Yeah, it's because it's all the books that nobody bought.
Yes, basically.
You gonna get the sketch one now, JD?
Which one?
The sketch?
No, I'm happy with that one. I love this one. But I've been getting the Danger Girls that have been popping up, and then this one popped up, and I found this. So if I find it, they're in my site, I'm gonna take it. But if not, when they fall in my hands, they fall in my hands. So
Yeah, that's how I am with that.
been good. And then that's it.
Cool. I'll go next.
You gonna drag yourself, or you want me to do
I got it. I did like 3 minutes ago. I don't have any new comics, but I do have the stack. This is half of the stack that Dorian gave me at WonderCon. So
showing shit from a month ago?
So dang.
we've really done like a show since then. So we got Penthouse Max #1 featuring Hurricane. Has some pretty good art in here. Let's see. Max James likes this one.
Oh wow!
Is that Bill Clinton?
Yeah. I guess Ross Perot's in there too.
Wow.
This is a cool one.
That's cool.
Max Attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Hell yeah. Sweet Chastity. Nice.
It's gonna squirt you.
That's her hand right there too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Penthouse Comics Valentine Special.
Right in the butt.
Penthouse Comics, Xmas, another Xmas special. Campbell should have drawn a couple of these covers, man. He would have done great. Another penthouse one.
Very cheeky.
Yeah. That dude's humping the
tree.
Yeah,
Or-
whatever
oh,
it is.
the
The post. Another penthouse. September. This one's okay.
It's trippy.
Got a few more here. This one's good. I like this one.
Eat me.
This is like a. Oh no, I was gonna say Native American, but no, that's not it. There's one that I think. Oh hey, what's up?
It must be cold.
I know, right?
That one.
Got two more. And here's the last one for this week. Oh hell yeah! Nice.
That's an interesting ASM 300 homage.
Okay, so I took my son to a video game warehouse last week. I believe it was last week, but ended up getting some PSP games. Got a Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams collection, and then this isn't a game. It's a UMD. Beavis and Butthead, the Mike Judge Collection, Volume 2.
Hell yeah.
You know, you got to have some Beavis and Butthead for your PSP. But the Grail / Find of the Week, man. Very nostalgic, but very expensive. I ended up, me and my son ended up getting a copy of Eternal Darkness.
Wow.
GameCube edition. Well, they only have GameCube editions. But complete in box. Everything's there. Banger. How much do you think I spent on this, James?
Well, I don't know how much the game is, but I do know that those horror type, it's a horror game, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like those type of games definitely go in the hundreds, but I'm gonna say that you paid $30.
$100.
$100.
I was gonna say 80.
Wow.
It was a lot of money. JD was with me. I did find a copy, but it was a disc only.
Yeah.
And the guy wanted $80, and I was like, I can't do it. So Mark. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this. My son is playing this now as we speak, and if I don't think any of you guys have ever played it, but it fucks with your head so bad. And
excuse me, I had an interruption.
But that's what this game does, is fucks with your head. And you know, it brings joy to me that he's having, you know, sanity issues because of this game. And yeah,
Nothing to do with who his father is.
No, it's not genetics. So yeah, he's loving it though. He said it's really good. So this is probably the very first Nintendo branded mature video game. A lot of people don't realize that. So for them to release a mature video game is like unheard of back in those days.
Back in my day.
Yeah. But so this was a new place we went to. It's called Game Dude. It's like a video game warehouse. Have you heard of it, JD?
No.
It's in North Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like a big warehouse. Video games everywhere.
Really? And I wonder how they got their name.
Yeah. And sitting in the GameCube section in the glass case was a copy of you know, Eternal Darkness. And I was just like, dude, this is the day we're gonna pick this up.
I will applaud that place for its on the nose naming convention, and because you know what, I actually appreciate that because it tells you what it is, and it is.
Yeah.
Unlike Big Mug Coffee, a horrible coffee shop that advertises itself as Big Mug Coffee, but when you go there, all they serve is cappuccino drinks. So there's no fucking coffee and there's no big fucking mug.
I love how you take things so literal, Rob.
Well, that's just like when trying to be creative fails, right? Because when they came up with that, they were like, "Bro, this is a great idea."
Right. And when I walked in there, they looked at me like I was an asshole when I asked for a cup of coffee, and they're like, "Oh, what kind of you want? A cappuccino? You want that?" No, I just want a cup of drip coffee. They're all, we don't sell that. I'm like, what the fuck? The name of your goddamn place is Big Mug Coffee. I just want to fucking, I can get you an Americano. No, that ain't a fucking cup of coffee. That's a fucking watered down cappuccino or espresso or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. I don't drink that shit.
Oh man, you just got triggered again.
I love it. the shit they get them going.
Like a
It's a
Raider
video
Rat.
game warehouse. I like that. You go in there, it's a warehouse and it's full of video games. It's no nonsense.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
beating around the bush. It is what it is. It's like the dollar store when everything used to be $1. Now it's annoying because you know what? There's nothing in here
Nothing's
for
a dollar.
$1. You're lying. I want to get you for false advertising. Same thing with Panda Express, gourmet Chinese fast food. Fucking it ain't panda meat. It ain't gourmet. It's not Chinese.
It's not fast either.
Sometimes it's fast, but is it food? So I mean,
Oh man. So
this is where I'll try out my stand-up routine. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here. I'll be here again next week. Cut it out.
Robert, are you happy with that price you paid, or is that like that's what it goes for? This was the first time I've ever seen this. I had to get it, kind of thing.
So the last time I've seen this game was when I was with JD, and it was disc only. That's the last time I saw a physical copy in real life. And you see them online all the time, and they're really expensive. You could probably get it a little bit cheaper on eBay, but you don't know what you're getting, dude. This has everything, all the inserts.
It's kind of like dating online. You just don't know what you're getting.
Yeah, I know. It even has an insert for the Nintendo Power subscription. So I mean, so the fact that it's like super complete is a little bit of an investment anyways, because I know that if anything I could get what I paid for it. So but it's so, and how long ago was that, JD? It was like almost 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, I think we did it in. Holy shit! Where do we want? I'm trying to think. It wasn't.
Your nephew
Revolution,
was still
it?
short at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't Revolution, was it?
I don't remember, honestly.
I just remember the guy.
No. We went just for that event. It was at the brewery.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I remember the guy, and I just
And
remember
then
all the video
we went
games
to
he
Ray's
had.
after. We went to Ray's afterwards with your nephew, your godson.
No, it couldn't have been that time. was
JD
it?
doesn't even remember.
No, I remember eating there. I remember going there. I don't remember you picking up a game there. I thought it was you picked that game up, and I picked up the Mario Galaxy.
No, dude, I picked up a lot of games that day. Like some dude just had like a bunch of them for stupid prices, and I was like, I'll take them all.
All right. Well, maybe I'm mixing it up on that day we had pizza. I'm mixing those 2 days up.
I don't remember, honestly, no. But yeah,
It's fine. It was a few years ago.
yeah, it was a few years ago, and to see it again in its complete status. Hey, you know what? Like, and also like, I didn't pay for it all. I told my son, look, if do you want this game? He said yes, and I said, okay, will you be willing to pay half? Because I don't want to buy it and then you not play it. I want you to have like some type of like investment in it, because there's been a lot of times where I'll spent $30-$40 for a game and he doesn't even touch it. So the fact that he paid half, I think pushed him to kind of like, continue playing the game, because it's like, well, I spent a lot of money on this game, so let me pass it at least once. So
That's dope.
yeah,
Very nice.
good
very
times, good times.
nice. All right, let's drag this gentleman over. I got it. Boom, the man.
All right. Don't have a ton of stuff, but this week,
Is that a good nod or bad?
this team is interesting. I like the idea of Green Arrow and working with Batman and stuff, but I didn't like this issue.
Is that Booster Gold?
No, it's Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Oh,
with Batman.
Okay,
but it bounces back and forth. It's like watching a frickin' Quentin Tarantino movie. The timeline's all out of whack.
I like that. I like that.
There you go. Rocketeer, The Island.
Dude, who did that cover?
I don't know. But spoiler alert, she doesn't actually wear that outfit in this issue.
Oh,
she does put on some coconuts and palm leaves, though.
Okay.
There's the Dave Stevens variant.
Nice.
Then,
I thought he retired years ago.
To help for those people who are big Star Wars fans and big Disney fans, if you didn't know, they're redoing Galaxy's Edge and the Black and all that stuff. And so to help you understand what's going on there with their story behind it all, they released their new Echoes of the Empire, tying into all that, which has the story that's feeding into that, and a lot of the characters and stuff that are in there are in here. So Doc Ondar and all that shit's in there.
I think they should call it Galaxies on the Edge.
Yeah, and you'd think so, but they decided to distance themselves from you. There's that, and then the Superfire 1 in 25 John Jang variant.
Yeah.
Then I picked up somebody who we worked with multiple times for Comics Curing Cancer, who is a teacher, but he's written some graphic novels like Parallel and American Jane. He wrote a new one that he just announced and is taking it around to cons. He's got a couple variant covers. I saw this variant cover and I was like, oh, I need this one. Get it to me. And it's called No Man's Land. And it's werewolves in World War One. I'm like, this EC variant cover, homage. You see how I say that, JD? Homage.
Tomato.
Yeah, no. You pay homage, but it's an homage.
It's a great homage.
Yeah. So, oh god. Hey, so I got that. I received a free book.
Hot dog.
This book, Ghostly Tales, I got for free. Got a cool book. It was included in a pickup that I bought. I picked up after getting back some graded books. I was like, oh, I need one of those in a 9.8. I should get one. So after getting mine back from the presser, and I knew it wasn't a high grade book, I said, oh, I need to get a high grade copy. So I picked up his Voltron 9.8.
Oh yeah.
And then the last book, the one that included the free book.
What about Hamage?
That's actually spam. It's like an homage to ham. I picked up this Werewolf by Night 32 and a 5.0 first Moon Knight.
Nice.
So just keep stacking them. Keep stacking those big books up for 2026.
Hell yeah! Take a Hamage all night.
With some cold
warehouse tape.
That's it for this week.
All right.
Although I did finally get around to reading Do a Power Bomb.
How is it?
And it's fucking phenomenal.
What?
That's what they say.
Yeah. Especially if you have any interest, if you have any familiarity / appreciation for wrestling at all, then it's especially great. If you don't give a shit about wrestling, you have like no knowledge about it, then it's probably you're not going to get as much out of it, because there is some elements of what's going on, but it's not specifically like you don't have to know anything, because it's really the story that's underlying it. Just wrestling just happens to be the vehicle in which the story takes place. But
yeah.
We have Impassibly XC. They just said best viewers at dbarrett.ru. I don't know where my Stream Boo people are. I miss you. Please come back to me. But that'll suffice. Thanks for stopping by.
For those people who were asking at the time, I want to say, so this is Jason Douglas. He's available. You can check him out on Instagram, J Douglas Writes, like WRITES. And you can if you're not going, he's got his con schedule where they're selling all the books at the cons. But if you don't going to any of those, you can DM him and he will work with you to sell you a copy direct.
Nice.
And wrote his name. He wrote his name on the inside as not to mar the cover.
Nice.
Dig it. Well, that wraps up pickups, and that's all I got.
Yep.
That does it for another wonderful episode of the Low Grades. We appreciate you all coming out and hanging out with us. Sorry, that's your job.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. Let's see who. Okay. I'm just
James, where can people find you?
We'll start with Rob here, because you're already on the screen. But where can people find you? What do you got going on in these next couple of days?
Well, we do the regular stuff. We have a schedule that we release content over on the Rob's Fat Stacks YouTube channels. We do tomorrow. We'll start off with our Only Slabs, our show where I have a featured guest come from the community, come on to show the books that make up their collection. We get to learn a bit about them through their PC. Tomorrow, we are joined by Brucifer, aka the Kingdom of Nerds. Going to be a fabulous show. He's been a super generous gentleman, donating tons of memberships to people throughout the week. Monday's a haul video. This Monday is astonishing and amazing all at the same time.
Okay. Awesome.
And then some astonishing atomic age stuff and something amazingly different from what I normally pick up. And then Thursdays, only my slabs. We dip into my collection. We show off 12 books from my collection. This week's episode just dropped yesterday. Oh, we went up and down the timeline, banger after banger, without a doubt. Incredible key books. So check it out. Then Fridays we hang out here. We do this show. If you're not watching it on the Low Grades, you can watch it on the Fat Stacks. Either way.
Mm-hmm. Either way.
As JD would say, tomato, tomato.
All right, JD. What's going on with you, man? Where can people find you?
They can find me here, there, everywhere.
You're like the gummy bears.
I am. Find it everything Ragin Cajun Comics on Instagram and YouTube. And from time to time, usually here, hanging out with these guys and having a ball.
Watch his video that he dropped today, man. It was a nice 26-minute reel, pretty much, right?
Fast and easy, baby.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's on you, man. You do that shit at 3:00.
Hey, it's the time I'm free, so I just do it.
Nobody else is.
I don't care.
That's fine.
People show up. I had 3 Robs, whatever you want to call it. But
I was knee deep in work though, but
okay.
I would have jumped on if I could.
I just do it to talk to anybody who's there, and it just makes my day and puts a smile on my face. That's all.
Nice. Cool, man.
But if somebody jumps in and leaves me a comment on the chat, live or after, it's cool. That's all I do it for.
Oh,
just
yeah.
to have fun.
Cool.
So if you want to watch the rewind, please check it out on my channel. Other than that, that's it.
Nice. Okay, Rob, I think you just gotta. There you go.
Redo.
Boom.
Thank you so much for the $10 Canadian super chat. That is, of course, going to support Comics Curing Cancer, an official campaign of the American Cancer Society, because cancer sucks. God damn it. It's the ultimate supervillain. But together, teaming up, we can save lives. I will tell you, this C3 announcement hasn't really gone out officially. So you guys get first kind of little. Heroes Con, if you're going. Of course, the 2026 art book is there. We have a commitment for at least one exclusive that is going to be an exclusive people are going to want to get their hands on. It is not like the Sonic the Hedgehog one that we had last year or something like that before. It is it's going to be a new book, and it is going to be something that people want, and with an amazing artist. So that's all I can say about it. You'll want to make sure you're there at the C3 booth. We have the entire 500 copy print run for ourselves of it. So the only way you'll be able to get this book, this cover variant, is from us.
I'm looking at your face right now, Rob, and you look like you mean business.
Serious.
Dude.
I'm serious.
Yeah, you're serious.
This is like blowing our minds that we've got this. This is flipping awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't wait.
All right. Well, you can catch me with old content on the low grade or on the Comic Raider on all my socials or on Black Sheep Comic Club stuff, because I'm pretty much entering finals week and I'm not going to be on social media much at all. But yeah, that's after that. Hopefully can get back into a groove here and have more time to do all that kind of stuff. But until then, it'll be old stuff, but that's where you can catch me. And also, of course, here on the Low Grades Fridays at 7. And yeah, I don't think I have any plans next Friday, so I should be here. We should have another show.
You should always be here, actually.
You heard it here first. We'll have another show next week.
It'll sign me up.
Oh man, but yeah, that's all.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Hey, man, thanks to the chat for showing up. You have something to say?
No.
Thanks to the chat for showing up. Thanks to the panel, Rob and JD. Thank you, as always, for just hanging out and having a good time with us, dude. This is awesome. And everything that James pretty much said, but just follow me, Everything Comics on the Edge. See us next week, man. We're gonna bring the fire.
Thanks for being our therapists.